Just 8 months until this year's general election, voters in the Ashaiman Constituency, the Greater Accra region, remain undecided on whether to participate in the voting process or not. According to the resident, their indecision stems from various factors, including the current economic hardship and the deplorable state of social infrastructure across the constituency.
What's going to inform my vote in 2024? Maybe I might not even vote because the road in Ashaiman, I don't know whether we are part of Ghana or not, because all the road in Ashaiman has spoiled. From the 22 enclave to the whole township, no road there. And I heard they did let Accra work again, cleaning and these things. I've not seen even one dustbin. I've been sitting along the road, but people hold dustbins. I've tied all dustbins all over here. I see people passing with dustbins, they don't know where to dump them. And all these things contribute to, look at the gutter here, look at the way it's smelling. If you clean this thing tomorrow, you come and it's full. I don't know what our leaders, our MCE was here when they dug this place. They dug from here to down there because the water was leaking. They destroyed the traffic light cables, or up to date, they've never came to do it. The dust, when you go through the township, the road leading to level, the dust over there is something that is not even good for human health. But nobody talks about it.
For so many years now, almost 5 years now, this road, they haven't done anything about it. And we are inhaling dust. When cars are passing, we'll be inhaling dust. Even after now, I can't even breathe.
My concern is for this vote, this election, we are going to vote, but we are going to look at some things. For Ashaiman here, if you see our traffic lights, then the street light, we don't have one street light in Ashaiman, one bulb. We don't have it. From Ashasek up to Underbridge, we don't have one bulb in Ashaiman. Our road, Kota Road, they use this in sand to fill it. I didn't see some before. So this thing, if you watch this thing, who am I going to vote for? Right now, which party is on the this thing?
I don't want to vote this year because if I vote, I will not get any results. I'm done JHS. I didn't get money to continue. That's why.
But SHS is free. It's supposed to be free.
And by now you buy some things before you go to school. But I don't have that money. I'll sell pure water before I will go. But my mom is not alive.
We had the E-block getting rotten and taking control over by reptiles. Children have to walk long distances for primary education. And the youth in the community don't have jobs.
4 years ago, no, I vote. But this time around, I can't vote again because I don't see any changes in the system. Our things is too cost. If you go market, if you hold small money, you can buy plenty things. But now, if you have plenty money, so you can't buy anything.
Up to now, Ashaiman, we are not seeing any development for Ashaiman. As you can see our market here. We are sitting, we are sleeping. The market is not going. The system is hard for we. We butchers, we are dealing for safer. Always safer is going high.
So you are going to look at the exchange rates to vote?
Yes, of course. Because we are not seeing anything. Like we see something changes. Or like we are not changing our mind.
Assembly is not helping us at all. They were not helping us. So we are suffering in the market. True, we are suffering. The DC and the MP, I don't know how to talk to them again.
Meanwhile, the two leading aspirants on the ticket of the National Democratic Congress, the NDC, and the New Patriotic Party, the NPP, Ernest Nogbe and Justice King Essel, respectively, are engaged in a battle over who has the best capabilities to lead the constituency.
I intend to actually bring a lot of changes so far as youth development is concerned. Work on issues of environment, sanitation issue, very important. Look at issues of health. Education is key, trade, and business is another key area that we want to actually work on. These are but some of the key things that I think that we should be looking at. We work actually also on infrastructure because we need that to open up the space for many more good things to happen. And we wish to see us work collaborative with the media to do more advocacy work and begin to reframe issues in Ashaiman and give Ashaiman a better image. I'm from the place. I was born and bred in the place. I live with you, so I'm one of your own. That is the first thing. Two, I've demonstrated that even within that difficult ground, at the age of 23, I started educating children. And I started that even before the school, St. Anne's, became King's Court. I started an evening school. Even around the age of 18, I already had an evening school in the new quarters. So that is true. I can do that. I have actually schooled myself a bit to understand issues. So education-wise, I understand what it means. Because I come from the place, I can relate with the local people. Speak with them, understand the language that they speak, the normal language of the place. I understand what it is like. I'm a humble person. And so anybody could approach me on whatever issue it is like, very hardworking as well. Finally, I think that from what I have done, even though I'm not the representative of the people, that's a good sign to show that look, given the opportunity, we can be able to give Ashaiman a better image.
One reason why the people of Ashaiman should believe in me is, one, I have not met my government in power for them to know what I'm worth of. Even though what I have done so far in opposition should tell them that if I've been given the opportunity in the future and that my president comes to power, we will do more. Because John Dramani Mahama has promised the people of Ashaiman that he was going to construct our roads and asphalt our 166 kilometers of road. He was going to provide an flyover linking Ashaiman to Lashibi for us.